Hey everybody, it's Psychic Hunter David. Well, it is Sunday the 19th. I've just been on a Zoom call. One of the things that's really interesting, so, people are getting worked up and they're worried. Obviously tomorrow is Monsieur President-elect Mr. Trump's inauguration, but it's not just about Donald Trump. There's so much going on. There's the planet alignment, which, take it or leave it, isn't the biggest game in town either. It's Pluto, Pluto being in Aquarius. Pluto in Aquarius is not what people think it is. It is the aspect of everything going to be just honky dory for all that are affluent. That's not quite what Pluto in Aquarius is. Pluto in Capricorn through the last 15 years was more about money, money, money. That song from his TV show, by the way, which was in that period of time. Now it's about the common person. So we're going to see society kind of go upside down, even though President-elect Trump is stepping in. If you look back to the last 20 years, as I've said this numerous times, of the 18th century, you look at America having broken free from Britain, you look at the French Revolution, you look at the confliction between a young Austrian princess, Catherine the Great, taking over the throne of Russia. You look at the confliction in the Austrian-Hungarian Empire at the time, and you look at the conflict amongst the Danes, the Swedes, and the Norwegians. Part of that fight, by the way, was over Iceland, probably, and Greenland. So, all of these things are all adding up. Humanity, the human animal, has never changed. It's not going to change. We are carnivorous beings. Not to say that we can't evolve beyond that. I'd hope we would. My father said to us, "You're going to a slaughterhouse to see what you're consuming." So, believe me, one of the reasons I don't eat pigs, those poor things. But anyway, um, the thing we have to understand is the fact that this is going to be a turbulent ride. It'll lighten up once we get into March. When we get into Pisces, the North Node, the eclipses, then we move into Aries. Even though Aries is ruled by Mars, it's also spring in the northern hemisphere, turns into fall in the southern hemisphere. The energy changes quite a bit. So I think, in all honesty, the big thing that we just have to pay attention to is that this energy is there. And I wouldn't get yourself worked up about it. I would just, go with the flow, try to get, through the day as best you can, and try to keep like stations like Fox and CNN off, even Canadian ones, because it just is just, monotony over this stuff. But anyway, I'm around. I am working, so give me a call and recognize, like I said, that we're moving into Pluto tomorrow. So Pluto Aquarius, but Pluto's kind of the main show here, and it's right there. So it's not going to be a surprise if there isn't unrest at the inauguration, whether it be outside, whether it be some sort of scandalous event. It's not going to be a shock to me because there is a lot going down. And, President Trump-elect is his ascendant is Leo at 29 degrees. So Pluto is opposing that in Aquarius. So there's a lot of stuff going down. But anyway, I wish you guys all the best. You heard it here first. I'm around and enjoy the day no matter. Have a cappuccino and something. Cheers.